You're now tuning in live with DMEG Radio. Danni Gyrl live. Couch Conversations. Let's go! Couch Conversation with Danni Gyrl live. DMG Radio on fire. You listen and ride where you hear the hottest underground and independent music. Tune in with Couch Conversations where they talk about it. No, it ain't the Breakfast Club. It's Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. No, it ain't the Breakfast Club. It's Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Killer! DMG Radio. Danni Gyrl live. Couch Conversation. You know what it is. Monsters.
I'm sorry, y'all. It said my mic had muted. Lord Jesus. Okay. Welcome back to season 4 of Couch Conversations. Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all for sticking in again for 4 seasons. This is our season 4 premiere, and we have a lot to discuss today because I want to get to y'all about what we're gonna be doing this season. But we have a special guest to kick off our season 4 premiere, and I am super excited to have her. I like literally cried when she told me she was coming, and y'all gonna see why in a minute. But we gonna bring to the floor out of our waiting room. We gonna bring in Miss Sherell Hodge. Yay! Thank you for being here, Sherell.
Of course.
It's really an honor and a pleasure to have you on the show.
Woo.
And you are such a sweet person. You are such a sweet spirit.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So I just want to, because I told you I wasn't going to really go into the story. I just want to briefly tell everybody how I came across you. For those of you that follow Keith Lee, there was an issue with food truck by the name of Sweetly Seasoned, and Sherell basically exposed the whole situation, and that's how I came across her. I follow her on TikTok, and just following her and seeing some of the other things she was doing, it made me want to reach out to her. Sherell, I do have to ask one question on that situation because it has come up several times for me to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Did you and your brother get paid?
My brother got paid. I didn't want my money. I let her keep it.
Okay, so your brother did get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for the people that was wondering, her brother did get paid, but I wanted to talk to you about some other things. That's been all over the internet enough. So one of the things that I noticed that happened after the Sweetly Seasoned situation was there was a street food truck that you helped out.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they got caught in the crossfire, and you know what? That's when I really was like, you know what? I want to reach out to her and talk to her, have a conversation with her, because what you did for them, you really didn't have to do. And that's when I realized at that moment that the Keith Lee effect was for you. Um, that's when I realized that the blessings weren't for the people around you; it was for you specifically. Right. How did you even come across the situation with them?
Well, the owner's son is actually my friend. So we have been friends for a little over a year. So, Keith Lee got big and he was doing like his food tours. And so when he announced that he was coming to Dallas, everybody in the city, we hype. Well, I'm not really hyped because I don't have no food truck. So I really think it's a slim to none chance that, I'm gonna meet him. So, of course, he start asking like, yo, what's the best spots to go to? Da da da. And my friend did promote his mom's business, and it just boiled down to Keith Lee calling them. He wanted me to come and assist his mom because she didn't have no workers. And so I'm like, well, if Keith Lee coming, we gotta go big. Like I'm out there with all my cameras, like we about to cheer, we about to just have a good time. And then it just dawned, like
Yeah,
it didn't dawn on me, but it came out of like questionnaire in my life. It came out that Keith Lee never called. We were out there on a hope and a limb. So I'm like, bump that. We about to get him here today. You would have got me out here. We about to do it. So I just went out there and I really just gave it all that I had. I mean, I'm like this every
you
day, or
did.
I was like that every day, but it was just like, let me turn it up a little bit. What can I do to get this man here? Because my friend really under the impression that he just got it in a lock, in a chokehold. No, I got it. You got the ball, pass it to me. I'm gonna make the touchdown.
Okay. So after that situation happened, and you found out about the situation, what was the name of the other business? Because I don't want to get it messed up. The food
Seasoned
street
street food.
food,
Yes.
seasoned street food.
Yes, ma'am.
So how did you even get involved with their situation?
I got involved with them because I woke up the next morning being tagged in an article that Dallas had shot, and it said that people were looking for Sweetly Season to leave bad reviews, but because they had put their business out of order permanently, Season Street was popping up. So people were not like really putting it together.
Oh,
So they were just like, "You suck," they were just leaving all their bad comments. And when I saw the article and it said that they were considering closing their doors down because of it, I was like, "Yo, this is my fault." So then that's when I made the two TikTok videos and was like, I'm gonna go out there and do everything I can to raise some money so that they can pay for the next month of rent wherever they are. And so that's what we did. We pulled up and my city showed up.
they did, and they raised over $4,000, which I thought was amazing.
Yep.
The city showed up, showed out,
They did.
and you know what? You had a lot to do with that. You put your name out there. You showed up. You showed out with the camera. You had it all over your social media, and I saw how grateful they were for it as well, and it
Very.
cleared up a lot of uh the confusion.
Yep.
Um, so you started off as a hair braider.
Nah, my sister's actually like the real braider. I just know how to do a little 1-2. Like she taught me the basics because I got two little girls. But I really think one of my supporters just pulled up because she wanted to meet me, and then she probably just wanted to vibe. And I was like, girl, I know how to do simple braids. And boom, I went and did them.
Okay, okay. Um, so one thing that I did want to ask you about, because I don't know exactly what it is.
Hmm.
Your approval guide.
Hmm.
Can you tell us about that?
It's just a simple little guide to show people how to fill out applications, how to get an apartment. A lot of people are homeless, so they'll hit me up and be like, I'm homeless. Can you help me do this or can you help me do that? So if I figured out like a cheat code in life, I just give it to them.
Oh, okay. I had seen something about it a couple nights ago on TikTok, and I was like, okay, now I got to find out what the approval guide is.
Yeah, it's just a cheat code to
Um,
life for a lot of people who can't do it or walk the straight and narrow.
okay, and you know what? A lot of people need that. A lot of our younger people don't really know when they're coming out of high school or
Hmm.
going into college how to do certain things, and sometimes they don't have people to teach them. So
Right.
that's a real good thing to have. Um, and I noticed you're an author. You have two books, Long Way to Myself and Through These Eyes, Life After Domestic Violence.
Hmm.
So can we talk about Long Way to Myself? What was the inspiration behind you writing that?
I think the inspiration behind that book was just me wanting to get to a place where I was just okay and content with me, where I was happy, where Nothing else in the world really mattered. But in order to get there, I had to start where I was. So that was foster care, domestic violence, that was being homeless. That was just my fight and my climb all the way up into where I am now. And then in the middle of that, since I feel like that's going to be your next question, in the middle of that, I had to pick up with life after domestic violence because although I'm trying to find myself, while I was building up, getting older and grown, I ended up running into an individual that I thought was like, all right, I done found myself. No, I didn't. So I'm still getting to myself, but I had to endure and go through the battles of domestic violence and the things that I were dealing with.
Okay. I did a little homework. I do a little research when I have people on my show. So I read about some of your background.
Mm-hmm.
Um Child abuse, homelessness, all the things that you went through, that you endured.
Mm-hmm.
Um I have to say you are a strong individual. You really are. You are a
Thank you.
strong individual. When I was reading some of your background, I didn't even get into all of it. And I was just like, wow, for you to walk around with a smile like you do and try to help people like you do, a lot of people aren't able to do those things when they've been hurt. They
Right.
kind of stay in that place. So I think it's beautiful how you really have embraced what you've went through and healed and able to help other people. I think that's really beautiful.
Thank you.
Um, One of the other things I wanted to ask you about is your virtual call center.
Mm-hmm.
How did you come about starting that, and what do you do?
Basically, I just host a call center that is contracted by I think like 22 different companies that need people to be customer service for them. I came about it because I was strolling on Facebook and I ran across my friend Nefertari Davis. She was hosting this course to teach you how to do it. And I'm all about making money. I don't care which way it is. So when I found out that the course was only $1,000 to do, I paid her the $1,000 and she just ran it down to us, explained to us how the call centers work, um, the money that we can make from them, the companies that we work from. So after I learned everything from her and I felt like I was confident enough to run it, I just start hiring people.
Okay, okay, that's amazing. You got a lot going on to be so young, ma'am.
Yep. I got 4 kids, man. I got 4 kids. I gotta keep going.
I get it. I do get it. But I just was like, she has a lot going on to be so young. And you just celebrated your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And how was the party? Because I wish I could have been there.
The party was lit. I was in there lit. I don't even know what happened after about the fourth, fifth shot, and then that little medicine ball she gave me. After that, I was just like, I was in my own zone. I had a microphone and Mo 3 in the background, so I was chilling. It was lit for me.
That's all you needed, huh?
That's it. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that when you were getting ready for your birthday party, you had started promoting a lot of different businesses and
Hmm.
promoting people that were helping you with the party. And I like when people support other businesses and things like that.
Right.
Some people just do stuff and they just do it. They don't shout nobody out. They don't. And the age that we live in, everything is digital and technical and technology. Like a
Hmm.
shout out can change a whole business, as we know. A shout out can do a lot.
Right.
So I do appreciate what I see you do. Also, I've noticed that you've gotten into the wig reviews. How did you get into that?
I bought a wig, one just like the one on my head, but it was a lot shorter, and it was some viral music that had just come out on TikTok, and I was like, "Oh, I could go out here and bop to this." The sun was shining on my skin, nice. I was in the hood. People love when I say I'm in the hood because they don't think I just belong out there. And I just start, doing my thing, telling them it's glueless, showing them how it don't move, no matter what I do, how hard I shake my head. And I posted it, and then companies just start reaching out. And I was like, yo, if I could get you on Instagram, I know for a fact I could get you on TikTok. So I just start cross posting with the little raggedy wigs I had, and now they don't stop coming.
Yes, I noticed. Listen, I have to tell you, last night I laughed so hard about you in that bob wig, and you was talking about it looked like somebody would be singing in the choir. Listen,
Look, that's what people be doing to me. I think they be doing that on purpose though,
your
because
content,
I be
your
telling them
content
though.
is hilarious.
Send me the wig, and I'm gonna tell y'all if it's worth it or not. Like they at this point they pay me to just be funny with their wig. It's like we don't even need you to install it, just talk about it. And I'm like, I bet I got you. And it better be like, you know what I'm saying? It better be eating, and they don't be eating. They don't. I only
Oh,
eat
I be
wigs that
watching
eat
them
is
wig
this one on
reviews
my
on
head.
TikTok. I laugh so hard when you do these wig reviews on TikTok.
And these people be playing, they be doing that on purpose, but I be getting paid, so I don't be tripping.
Would you like to tell everybody a little bit about your website?
Man, that website is full of everything. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm from writing books to teaching you how to write books, edit books, publish books, from selling t-shirts to making the t-shirts, the approval guide, teaching you how to do, I have so much. Like my life, like when I say life is Sherell, is literally like everything I do. Box trucking. I'm trying to dabble and dabble a little bit into like real estate wholesale real estate, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Services, promotions, marketing, social media classes. Like my website is like a one-stop shop. Like whatever you see
It
me doing to
is.
make money is on my website to teach you how to do, or you can just go in there and just watch some stuff. Like this is what Sherell do. I bet I'm about to do it. So it is full of just gems. It's full of helping people, and that that's all I do. I just be trying to put the next person on. I don't even care.
And I noticed that. I noticed that one day I was like, I feel so bad for you because you had put up a post and you were like, okay, I can't help nobody pay their rent. I was like, wait a
And
minute.
I be
And you
wanting
felt so
to.
bad about it. I
Yep,
was
I
like,
be
I
wanting
would
to.
not feel bad. I would be like, listen, y'all, I can't do it.
Yep, I be wanting to help everybody, but it's like, I know what type of help I can help you do. Like, I can send you a couple dollars here and there. But people be looking at me because, oh my gosh, Sherell's viral. Like, she's all over the place. Y'all be looking at me, but I'm still broke, man. I'm still making TikToks every day to make some money. Like, you know? And so, like, I got to the point where I would read them and I'd be like, Lord Jesus, please help them. But then I just keep going because I don't want to say no because it just hurts, but I can't say yes because then I'm gonna be hurting. It's crazy. But I
Yeah.
do wish them all the
Yes,
great
I know
success. If y'all are
exactly.
watching this and y'all ever ask me for anything, I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it. Thanks. You gave me the courage.
Yeah. You know what? I be all in your comments. I said she probably be paying me no attention, but I be all in the comments. I be having myself my own little conversations. I was like, this my niece in my head.
Wait, what's your Facebook name? Because I be trying to respond to everybody.
Danni Gyrl.
Danny girl, that's crazy. Because your name in my phone is Danny Girl. But now I remember visibly seeing it. Yeah, you be on my side. You be
Yeah,
rocking with me, so
I be on your TikTok too.
man,
Your
look.
TikTok is hilarious. That's why your TikTok is hilarious.
I just be living life, man. People be like, "Oh my god, every day is something with you," and I'm like, literally in real life, like every day. If I told you everything that happened to me on a daily basis, you'd be like, "Please get this girl canceled because why is your life like this?" Swear to God. People be like, "Oh my god, can you just please just have a good day?" And then I post a good day, and nobody want to hear about it. But now all y'all got something to say because today is a bad day. Get out.
Well, some of us got introduced to you through drama, so sometimes the drama makes people stick around. I just think
Yeah,
all the content is funny at this point, though.
yeah. A lot of people they do watch me because of my drama, and my dramas, in my opinion, is entertaining. But it just gets a little buggish when they be like, "What she say? You don't need to be posting all of this on social media." I was like, "Girl, I got famous because I was posting all my business on social media. What are you telling me right now?
Yeah,
It's crazy."
yeah, you did. You did. Yeah. It's like you can't stop now.
Right. Like, what am I gonna talk about? Nothing.
Well, you know what? I really thank you for being here. I know you in another time zone, so I didn't want to keep you too long.
No,
But I really appreciate you for coming on the show. I really do. And I gotta have you come to Cali. We gonna have to get you to Cali.
man, I
For
love
something,
California,
the
man.
Cannabis
I went out
Fest or
there.
something.
Cali lit. Like I went out there for a friend's birthday, and it was me, the scooter, and the streets. That was it. It was fun out there, though. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we got to get you back out here. I have your number, so I'm gonna tap in with you, and we can see if we gonna get you out here. If we can get you out here for the block party or something.
Okay, yeah, let me come turn up the block party.
Is it anything we should know about you before you go?
Nah, I'm young and I'm getting it. That's it. I'm trying to stay out the way, but I'm still getting it.
I agree.
Yep.
Well, thank you. Give us your social media so the people that's watching can follow you.
Yes, so you can find me on Facebook at Sherell S. Hodge or the Sherell Hodge. Both of them post the same content. On TikTok, you can find me at SSH. That's ESSACHE. And then I have a backup where you can just add 2.0 to the end of it. Or you can just find me at thelifeofsherell.com.
Thank you, Sherell. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
And I'll be in touch with you. Look, we'll talk in a couple days.
Okay, sweetheart.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Y'all, we had Sherell here, y'all. Oh my God. It's an honor. Y'all don't even know. I am just like, listen, that just did something for me. Y'all don't even know. I really appreciate her for being here. She's such a beautiful spirit, y'all. She really is. I've had conversations with her about the whole drama with Sweetly Seasoned and everything that happened. They doxed her number and she took it all like a champ. That's all I can say. And she is such a sweet person. And y'all make sure y'all follow her, Miss Sherell Hodge. Life of Sherell is her website. Y'all make sure y'all support. And we gonna see if we could get her to Cali. She's out in Texas. So we gonna see if we could get her to Cali soon. Get her to come visit. All right. And right now we just gonna take a real brief commercial break. Let's get it, y'all.
Baby, I heard you. I'm here to serve. All you need, even if I'm
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Hey, welcome to Boss Daddy's, where we got the best ribs in the city, you dig? 3310 South Nellis, Suite 2526. Come down here. We open Tuesday through Saturday. And I got some ribs I got to tend to. That's enough right there. Don't show no more.
We're taking the nightlife to a whole nother level. Springfield, Illinois, and the surrounding area. Captain ENT and Mr. John Boy ENT probably present Jokes and Notes, the strictly R&B party and concert in the building. From the group Rude Boys, Joe Little performing all his hits. Saturday, March 30th. You don't have to say Joe Little. Are you lonely, baby? Joe Little live in concert. It's Jokes and Notes, Saturday, March 30th from Barbershop 2 and the Bad Boys of Comedy. Comedian JD.
You offer them a piece of gum, they be like, no, I'm all right. No, if you ain't all right. I wouldn't have offered it to you. Matter of fact, take two, chew it with the paper on it. So every time you bite through the paper, you unlock the flavor, you dang breath.
This was all hosted by the legendary DJ Captain of the American Legion, Springfield, Illinois, post 809. Saturday night, March 30th. Also, it's the Battle of the Slow Jam. Old school versus the new school. It all happens at 8 p.m. $25 admission, $30 on the door. Call 217-899-7656.
We are back, season 4 of Couch Conversations. I am so happy that y'all have been with me for 4 seasons. It's been a rough 4 seasons, but we are still here. We are still knocking it out the box. Thank you to everybody that's been tuning in tonight. We had Miss Sherell Hodge on earlier, and I really appreciate her for coming out. You know, lately I've been trying to book the big interviews. So, I appreciate the people that have tapped in for the show. I do want to get to our question of the day. Y'all know I started that a couple weeks ago. So our question of the day today is, what topics or guests would you like to see on season 4 of Couch Conversations? Y'all know I try to keep the topics around what y'all want to talk about. Y'all know I try to book the guests that y'all want to interview or see interviewed. So let me know. You can either let me know in the comments. I know some of y'all gonna watch this later. Y'all not watching it live. Y'all can let me know in the comments, or you can hit me directly and let me know. But I would like to know, what topics or guests would y'all like to see on season 4? Hey, Tone, you ready? All right, Tone, you got my number, so you can get at me and we'll get you on the show. But anybody that would like to be on season 4 of Couch Conversations, please hit me up. Whoever you would like to see, let me know. Whatever topics you would like to talk about, let me know, and we're gonna try to get it on the show. So y'all make sure y'all let me know, what topics or guests would y'all like to see on season 4. Also, shout out to everybody who has submitted a commercial for the commercial break. I appreciate y'all. Tricky P at Boss Daddies in Las Vegas. Shannon Butler with Candy Apples in Las Vegas. And DeAndre Robinson, who sent the Joe Little commercial in for the concert out in Illinois. I appreciate y'all. I also appreciate everybody that donates to Couch Conversations. Y'all see I got my little set going on. And yeah, it's a lot going on up in here. But you can always show your support. You can cash at me at DMEG LLC. You can Venmo me, DMEG LLC, or you can hit me with Zelle or Apple Pay, 702-578-6716. Once again, for those of you that missed it, you can reach Sherell at thelifeofsherell.com. Okay. Next week on Couch Conversations, I will be doing a special meet and greet. I do this every couple years. 1, to update y'all on what I'm doing, and 2, to introduce myself to the people that don't know me, and 3, to let the people that have met me and don't know what I do kind of find out about my background. So next week I'll be doing a special virtual meet and greet, meet Danni Gyrl. So y'all stay tuned for that. And the following week, we will be talking about toxic family values. So y'all gonna want to stay tuned for these next couple episodes of Couch Conversations. I'm gonna be coming at y'all with some real topics, some touching topics, some triggering topics. As y'all know, I always say nothing is off limits on the couch. So we're going to be talking about some things that some of y'all might not want to talk about, but we're going to talk about them anyway. This season, we will be touching on mental health again. Y'all know that's something that I stay talking about. We will also be talking about narcissism and surviving narcissism. We will also be talking about soul ties. Y'all know I love to talk about sex and soul ties. So we will be getting into that as well. So I just want everybody to make sure that you are staying tuned for Couch Conversations. I just have so much that I'm gonna bring to y'all. And y'all will see as the season goes on, the content will change a little bit because I'm working on some things. I do want to show y'all a couple of things we got going on. For those of you in the LA area, come out and support. We have Let's Church going on Saturday, March 16th at 5 p.m. We have the Bond Servants, Dion Freeman, Dizzy Liv from Vegas, Shadana Sings, Chosen. He is so talented. That is a talented little boy. Danye Thompson will be gracing us again, as well as Asanati, the New Generation Youth Choir, Sean D, and more. Please come out. We're going to have a couple praise dancers come out, and we're going to be doing some things that are going to be a little bit different. If y'all were at the last Let's Church event, y'all know we got in there, had church, and got out. We didn't stay in there all night. We were in there for 2 hours and we went home. So those of you that would like to come out and support, every third Saturday we will be having Let's Church, 7660 South Compton Avenue in Los Angeles. Come out, support, and just have church with us. And it's free entry, free parking, and we will have food on the premises by Cassandra Tamales. So come out and support. Also, July 13th, Saturday, July 13th, DMEG presents the 3rd annual Fashion, Music, and Cannabis Festival along with our block party. We're combining it this year. So y'all come out and support. We are currently booking artists and vendors. Artists is a 20-minute slot fee. A $20 slot fee. You get 10 minutes. And vending spaces are $40 for the space, $60 for the space with the table and 2 chairs. This event is free as well. VIP, we have VIP, and also we have different little things available to make the event comfortable because it is outside. So we'll be doing VIP tables, all that type of stuff once again. So y'all make sure if you're interested, you tap in with me ASAP because spots have already started being filled. Once again, that's Saturday, July 13th, and it is from 3 to 10. So make sure y'all come out and support the block party. That's always fun. KD puts a very good fashion show together. Also, if you're a designer and you're interested in having your pieces in the fashion show, please tap in and let us know. But it's always a ball, and it's sponsored by Diamond Smokes Wholesale out of Arizona. So y'all show up, and we gonna show out as always. For those of you that have been, you know it's a ball of fun. We bring out the food, we bring out different merchandise vendors, and we always have a nice concert and have a nice time. So for those of you interested in being a part, please tap in with me. If you would like to be a sponsor, tap in with me and let me know. And like I said, over the course of this season, y'all will see things change as far as the set. We're adding more commercials. We'll be doing more things as far as promotion and overlays and things like that. So y'all stay tuned. I have so much that I have for y'all, and I want y'all to just, stay tuned so y'all can see the vision play out. I want y'all to be supporting me now. Don't support me when I blow up because I'm halfway there already. So yeah, I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna have a short show tonight, straight up. I'm gonna have a short show because I don't want to get to talking about a subject and then my time is up. But next week we will be having Meet Danni Gyrl, and like I said, in the week after that, we will be talking about toxic family values. So if anybody would like to be a guest on any of those topics, make sure you tap in so that I can make sure that you're on the show. I love having guests on the show, especially when I'm doing my topics. So if you would like to be a guest for any of the topics that I have coming up, just let me know and we'll get you on the show. Don't forget our question of the day. What topics or guests would you like to see on season 4? So make sure you tap in and let me know. And for those of you that are not following me on social media, you can follow me at Couch Conversations Live or at The Real Danni Gyrl. Couch Conversations Live is on IG and Facebook. At The Real Danni Gyrl is on every social media platform that we have. So you can always find me. And if you ever need to contact me, my number 702-578-6716, or you can email me at couchconversationslive@gmail.com. If you have a commercial that you would like to put on the show, you can email it directly to couchconversationslive@gmail.com. You do not have to send it to me, have me approve it, or any of that. Just send it directly to the email and we will get it on the show. Okay. So my mama says she want to be on the show. Ooh, that's going to be a good show. Yeah, mama, I'm going to call you because that's going to be a good show. And for those of you that were here for seasons 1 and 2, y'all know I love to have my mama on the show, even if it's just for a call in, because she always brings good content. So yeah, we're going to get her on the show for one of these subjects. So I think that I've covered everything for today. I'm going to have one more commercial break because I need y'all to go out and support these businesses, okay? Here we go. One more time, y'all.
Baby, I heard you. I'm here to serve. All you need, even if it's yours.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Hey, welcome to Boss Daddy's, where we got the best ribs in the city, you dig? 3310 South Nellis, Suite 2526. Come down here. We open Tuesday through Saturday. And I got some ribs I got to tend to. That's enough right there. Don't show no more.
We're taking the nightlife to a whole nother level. Springfield, Illinois, and the surrounding area. Captain ENT and Mr. John Boy ENT probably present Jokes and Notes. The Strictly R&B Party in Concert in the building. From the group Rude Boys, Joe Little performing all his hits. Saturday, March 30th.
You don't have to say
Joe Little.
are you lonely, baby?
Joe Little live in concert. It's Jokes and Notes, Saturday, March 30th. From Barbershop 2 and the Bad Boys of Comedy. Comedian JD.
You offer them a piece of gum, they be like, no, I'm all right. No, if you ain't all right, I wouldn't have offered it to you. Matter of fact, take 2, chew it with the paper on it. So every time you bite through the paper, you unlock the flavor, you dang breath.
This was all hosted by the legendary DJ Captain of the American Legion. Springfield, Illinois, host 809. Saturday night, March 30th. Also, it's the Battle of the Slow Jam. Old school versus the new school. It all happens at 8 p.m. $25 admission, $30 on the door. Call 217-899-7656.
We are back. And if you are in the Chicago, Illinois area, please go and support my guy, DeAndre Robinson, who will be performing at the Joe Little concert, which is why I aired the commercial. Please go out and support. If you're in Vegas, please support Shannon Butler and Appleheads Candy and Candy Apples, and also Boss Daddies with Tricky P. I put these commercials up so that we can support. Y'all know I love to support Black businesses, so this is my contribution to that. I try to support people by showing their commercials and their promo videos. So make sure that y'all go out and support it. Like I said, if you would like your video on the show, please just let me know. It was something I wanted to tap on with y'all before I got out of here, and I forgot that quick. Y'all make sure y'all come out for Less Church. I know that. Make sure y'all come out for Less Church. Make sure y'all supporting. That's my fundraiser that I do for my church. So make sure y'all coming out to support, okay? Because, Lord, I appreciate y'all. To everybody that came out and supported this month, I appreciate you. We met our financial goal with the offering, so I appreciate y'all. So make sure y'all come out and support. Also, later on tonight, DMEG Music News February edition will be coming out. For those of you that have been following the music news newsletter, it has previously been like 2 to 3 pages. It is now 4 pages. We've added content. We wanted to support the people that have our music that is streaming or being released, as well as businesses, events. So it's a lot of content in there for y'all now. So that'll be released later on tonight. It usually comes out around midnight. Um, Also, I just want y'all to keep supporting Fleet DJs. For those of you that don't know, I am the Fleet DJs California State Manager. And I'm recruiting right now. So if you are a creative, please tap in with me, and let's see if we could get you to be part of the Worldwide Fleet DJs Coalition. Um, it's a organization that I wholeheartedly believe in, which is why I accepted the position as California State Manager. I wholeheartedly believe in California Fleet DJs and Fleet DJs as a whole. The networking is amazing. And it's just a lot. It has a lot to offer. So if you a DJ or any type of creative and you looking to go to the next level, this is the way to do it. Artists, I have a lot of artists that I deal with. Those of you that are really trying to do something with your music, get at me. We can make sure that we get it heard and to the right people. So get at me. But I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight, tapping in with me tonight. Once again, thank you to Sherell, who was just so amazing giving me her time. I really appreciate her. And here's her information one more time, lifeofsherell.com. Go support. If you want to know the whole story about what happened with her, Keith Lee, and Sweetly Seasoned, it is on TikTok. You can follow her on TikTok. If you didn't get her TikTok information, reach out to me and I'll give it to you, or you can rewind the video back to the beginning and get it. But make sure you follow her on TikTok if you want to know the whole story about her, Keith Lee, and Sweetly Seasoned. But I thank her for being here once again. And like I said, we're going to try to get her out. Me and her have already talked about getting her out as a special guest at one of these events. So y'all stay tuned for that. And for those of you that don't know these people that I interview, I know y'all be looking for like big names. But for those of you that don't know these people that I interview, you might want to Google them. There's a few of them that really have big things going on. I know a lot of people missed the Preach Balfour interview. That was an interview that y'all should have been here for. But a lot of these people that I've been interviewing lately, they are really doing big things, and we want to support them, which is why I've been having them on the show. So if you see a guest on here and you don't know who they are or how I got connected with them, or you didn't get who they are from the show, you might want to just type their name in Google and make sure you Google them. And everybody on the show just about has a Google, because I research everybody. So I have to find out their background. So yeah, Google them. All right. And thank y'all for tuning in. I'm going to cut the show a few minutes short. I appreciate everybody for being here once again. Make sure y'all are here next week, okay, for the Meet Danni Gyrl episode edition of Couch Conversations. Make sure you bring a friend, because that is going to be very interesting, okay? And as always, I tell y'all I love y'all. Peace and have a divine night.